What a weird weekend. Don't win any bets on Saturday, win all the bets on Sunday. Let's see where the week ended up and kick off a new one. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jason Mattis here with Winning Bets, coming off a good weekend. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. We got up in the 40 degrees yesterday here in Chicago, and I was able to get outside and have a little bit of fun. And again, I hope you guys had a good weekend. What a weird weekend in sports. Obviously, just in general, not a lot going on with the NBA, going on, taking time off due to their All-Star break. But here in general, in terms of making bets on the shows and cashing bets or not cashing bets, well, Saturday was a weird day. Put in 5 soccer bets, lost all 5 soccer bets. Yeah, just when you think you're flying on cloud 9, you're doing good, boy, nothing will knock you down. You know what? You need a boost to your self-esteem? Go ahead and put in sports betting. Win 4 bets in a row. You know what? You need to feel a little down on yourself? Put in some sports bets. Why don't you lose 5 in a row? Boy, sports betting. The ebbs and flows, the good feelings, the bad feelings. Woo, it has it all right there in sports betting. So yeah, let's go ahead and recap last week, see where we ended up, and then we got some bets for today's action. So last week we went 15 and 14 and down 1.67 units, so down just a little bit, but still positive on the year at plus 5.22 units on the year. And that's what I'm talking about right there. Let's talk about some of those good wins, and let's talk about some of those bad losses from last week. How about NASCAR? Give you guys 4 bets on on Friday's show. How about 4 cashes? That's right. We got Bubba Wallace over Eric Almirola. We got Keselowski over Kurt Busch. We got Stenhouse over Reddick. And then we got Bubba Wallace plus 3.5 over Austin Dillon. Really, the only sweat there was Stenhouse and Reddick. Both of those guys finished multiple laps down. They were near each other in the standings. Stenhouse obviously better than Reddick with less laps down, but both of them did not have a good finish in that race right there. And then Wallace, Keselowski, and then Wallace again over Austin Dillon. Just easy cashes there. So that felt good. Obviously, we talked about maybe not making bets on super speedways because of the amount of luck that goes into that. There was certainly luck involved in getting those 4 cashes, but obviously some skill involved in knowing NASCAR, knowing research, knowing the track history and what have you, knowing those drivers' strengths and weaknesses. So good cashes, but yeah, it's super speedway, so some luck was definitely involved right there, but it felt good to start off the NASCAR season profitable like we did last season, ending the season profitable. We started off this season going 4-0. We had a good Thursday afternoon. How about a nice 3-0 sweep there in Europa League? We got Napoli and Sheriff on that double chance. And then we also got Sheriff on the team total over 1.5 goals, which I still don't believe how that was at plus 285. Holy hell. Yeah, give me that cash right there. So, yes, a nice afternoon there in Europa League. We also had a good Champions League. We had a nice Tuesday in Champions League. In fact, we went over 4 units in Champions League on Tuesday, and part of that was hitting a same-game parlay in the Sporting vs. City game. And then we also hit a same-game parlay in PSG and Real Madrid. So soccer was good to us. Wednesday, we put in those 2 bets, the team totals, the Liverpool and the Bayern one. Only the Liverpool one came through, but you add in just winning 2 units on Tuesday, so-so day on Wednesday, but then a nice 3-0 sweep there on Thursday. That was just a good week in soccer. Unfortunately, if you look at the notable losses, we were crashing down to earth in soccer over the weekend. We put in 5 bets again on Saturday, lost all 5 of those bets. 4 in the Premier League, 1 was in Serie A. The both teams have scored over 2.5. As a lot of bets, they only came, 1 goal short, right? That one came 1 goal short. Everton, Southampton, that one fell 1 goal short. Just a lot of close losses, but, that doesn't make us feel any better that they're close losses. They're still tough losses. And just unfortunate. I love soccer, obviously. We do really good in soccer. That's just a hiccup. We'll get right back to the winning ways, obviously, on soccer. And then our one win in soccer, though, was on Sunday. You could always count on Bayern. I know Bayern tripped us up midweek in Champions League, but if you need a win, go to Bayern. They'll get you a win. And that's what they did on Sunday, going over 3.5 team totals for our 1 soccer winner of the weekend. So, yeah, good job, Bayern. Some of our other tough losses over the week were that Hornets-Wolves going under 245 points. Remember, that was the game that was easily going under, and then the game went to overtime. And then they scored the most points in overtime than they did in the previous 4 quarters. Brutal beat right there. How about that Mavs Heat over? Only fell 1 bucket short. They circle jerked to end the game. Just a heartbreaking loss right there. And that over right there. Andre Drummond double-double. That didn't happen. He only played 18 minutes. Still don't quite understand his workload in that game, but he obviously fell a little bit short right there. And then the Hockey Squirrel last week got a winner on, winner on Thursday, loser on Tuesday. So down a little bit there with the Hockey Squirrel last week, but look for him to rebound this week for us and give us some winners. So overall, down a little bit on the week, but still positive on the year at plus 5.22 units. All right, so just another good week here. We're making money. We won 129 units last year, making money this season. but we're having fun. That's the most important thing, guys. Make sure you're having fun with your sports betting. Bet on things you like, bet on things that you know have interest in, and then it's fun. You can ride the ebbs and flows, and as long as we have more flow at the end, then I think everybody will be happy. And obviously we did that in 2021. We're off to a start here in 2022. Even though we're coming off a losing week, we're having a good start to 2022. Let's carry that momentum into this week and see if we can't stack up some more wins for you guys. In terms of today's action, it's a slow day. Obviously, I don't bet the NHL. I don't bet college basketball. And the NBA is obviously still in their All-Star break. So it's really a slow day. There are 3 soccer games I talk about on this show. When I give you guys bet, I have all the confidence in the bets I give you. Nothing's just a hope and a prayer. Throw it up against the wall, see what sticks. Today's different. There are some facts to go ahead and back up these bets, but large in part, all 3 of these bets, one from each soccer game, and just throw it on the wall and see what sticks. I need some action today, and we got to do our best to try and make some money. That's it. So the first game is going to be Cagliara versus Napoli. I'm going both teams to score at plus 106. This bet cashed in the last head-to-head, and then it didn't in the previous 6 head-to-heads before that. Napoli's been able to get clean sheets on the road. I'm talking about on the road. When Cagliari is at home, Napoli's been able to get clean sheets except for the last time out, and that's what I'm looking for here. You got Napoli coming back from Barcelona after a tough Europa League game there where they were able to obviously get a double chance and a 1-1 draw. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, again, we're throwing shit on the wall. We'll see what sticks. This comes in at plus 106. I like Napoli to score, obviously, on the road. I like the home team to maybe just come out bright and early. Again, take advantage of Napoli coming off a long trip there to Barcelona in the Europa League on Thursday night. Hopefully they can steal one just like they got one last time they were at home there. So go ahead and give me both teams to score at plus 106 over at BetRivers. The other game in Serie A today is Bologna versus Spezia. I'm going over 2.5 goals at minus 103 over at BetRivers. This one has cashed in 3 of the last 4 head-to-heads. Spezia has scored in their last 4 road games, which to me is noteworthy because in 2 of those opponents, it was AC Milan and Napoli. So you figure if they score against Napoli and AC Milan, they can probably score against Bologna. This is 13th versus 14th place in the table, so expect just a really good game in terms of goals being scored. Spezia's 3.4 goals on their away fixtures. Bologna's 2.7 goals on their home fixtures. So again, with not a lot of action going on today, there's enough facts to go ahead and support over 2.5 goals. So we'll go ahead and see if that one will stick on the wall at minus 103 over at BetRivers. Then the last one we'll go ahead and jump over to La Liga. We'll do Celta Vigo versus Levante. We'll do Levante over 2.5 cards at minus 106 over at FanDuel. Look, Levante is the 4th most cards. They average 2.79 per game. You got Pizarro, the referee for today's game. His games average 4.33 cards per game, I should say. So again, just throw it on the wall, see what will stick. That's what we kind of get with these 3 bets is you get enough facts to support it, to make you want to bet it, but maybe not a lot to feel overly confident like I do when I say there each and every single day, and I love the bets, and I'm so excited to give them to you. Necessarily wasn't the case today, but it's what I got today in terms of sports available to me, in terms of what I like and what I feel comfortable betting. So I'm going to go ahead and roll with these. So we'll go ahead and do the recap for you. We'll go ahead and take Cagliari versus Napoli, both teams to score at plus 106. We'll go ahead and take Bologna Spezia over 2.5 goals at minus 103. And we'll take Levante over 2.5 cards at minus 106 to round out the action for today. All right, so those are for the bets today. Again, those are throw it up against the wall, see what sticks. Let me go ahead and give you the Champions League bets for this week. And these are actual real bets. These are ones that I absolutely love and can't wait to get for you. We'll just go ahead and talk about them tomorrow, but I went ahead and bet them this morning. I was scared that the value was going to go ahead and diminish for us, so I placed these this morning. Let's get them to you now, and we'll talk about them tomorrow show when Champions League starts tomorrow. So we'll go ahead and do Villarreal versus Juventus, both teams to score at minus 109 over at BetRivers. We'll do a Manchester United and Ajax double chance parlay at plus 104 over at BetRivers. We'll go do Ajax team total goals over 1.5 at minus 120 over FanDuel. And we'll take Chelsea on that clean sheet at minus 104 over FanDuel. And those are this week's Champions League bets. Love those. Can't wait to watch Champions League this week. And again, Champions League starts tomorrow. So we'll talk about those 4 bets on tomorrow's show. But again, wanted to go ahead and get them to you. All right, guys, that's how we'll do it today. 3 soccer bets to kick off our Monday. Kick off a new week here of winning bets. Hit that like button on your way out. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Thanks for watching till the end. I'm Jason Mattis. Any love you can show by giving me a like, a subscription, or a comment, or even just share this video is very much appreciated. And don't forget to turn on your notifications to increase your chances of locking in the same odds as I talked about today. And check out my other great videos in these corners.